lovelies, this is Blossom. So it's been a while, again, and I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not going to apologize, but I thought I can bring out a little update in between. Yeah, so, and the reason I'm actually making this video now is because the last couple of weeks I got a few emails from some of you asking about my readings. Now, usually I offer readings in exchange for a donation, which I give then to, the laboratory beagles, or, sometimes I change it up, give it to street dogs. I'm thinking about doing that now, half to beagles and then to Romanian rescue dogs. We shall see. But right now, at the moment, I'm not offering readings. I'm not doing any kind of readings for others at the moment. And on my homepage it states until further notice. Usually I don't do that. Usually I have a very set date. It starts raining now. Yay! Because we had a drought, as you can see from the grass behind me. That's good, but I might have to move inside. Let's see. However, so I usually have a set date. I just take a week off or 2 weeks off because I'm not there, but this year I'm not going anywhere. And but now it really says until further notice, and I can't tell you. Some people ask me, when are you back for readings? And I really have no idea. I am currently in the middle of the writing process again. So I am over 50,000 words now again with my second book. I'm coming to, it's probably, I was planning on 24 chapters. This might change. There might be 1 or 2 more. We shall see. But now I'm moving to chapter 12. And so then I will be halfway through. And this really struck me yesterday. Like, oh no, I don't want to be in half already. It feels like I just started, but I go really crazy. And so because I'm in the middle of that writing process, I really had to think why I am not doing readings. It's not the time issue. You could take a day off writing and where you do readings once a week or twice a week. Because I am, in that regards, not stressed. I don't have a deadline with my book other than the one I set for myself, which I'm intending to keep, but I'm not telling you about it. We shall see. But the whole process of writing, it's... I still cannot really put my finger on it. Why I seem to be unable to do readings in that writing process. But one of my thoughts was, while I was writing the first book, and it also happens now with the second, I feel so vulnerable and so open. Like I really, really have to open up. And my heart is just right out there. And with readings, with doing readings, it's a bit the same, because, I have to open, when I do readings for others, I open myself big to receive messages, right? I know about the protection and about the grounding, don't worry about that. Not that you do. But still I have to be so open as well, and during this writing process it just feels like I cannot open up anymore. I am as open as it can be, and I cannot let strangers in at the moment. I'm also very, very isolated, not just because of Corona, and that too, but also, I don't know. I always want to be in that mindset of writing, and I just isolate myself very, very much. I'm not active on YouTube. Really, I'm not that active on Thingy anymore, on Instagram. Every now and then, even though I created now a new Instagram account for my writing, because I'm gonna write under a pen name. Yeah, so we shall see. If you're interested, let me know. I can put the link below if you want to come by and say hello, step by, give me a little wave. But I know, the Instagram with Blossom Faye that I have, people may not be that interested in everything that has to do with writing. Yeah, and so reading for others is just not really possible at the moment. I don't know if I'm weird about it, or if that is something that others experience as well. Not just with writing now, but when you feel so vulnerable and so open, that you have to be so open all the time. What about you? I would love to hear from you. What about you? Can you do readings for others then? I still read the cards for myself, not as often, but I was never somebody who was, pulling out daily cards. I have sometimes phases like that where I really do tarot on a daily basis, but in general I never do, because there's not so much happening that would justify me pulling tarot cards out all the time. I don't have to do big life decisions on a daily basis, right? Yeah, but I would really love to know if you feel vulnerable and stuff like that, if you still read for others. There is, of course, the whole aspect when you have it, when tarot is your business, you might not have that luxury to say, oh no, I can't do it, right? But that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to make tarot my business, because I'm on and off with tarot. When I don't feel well, I don't read the cards. When, it doesn't matter if I'm sad or angry or whatever. When I'm not really in a good mindset, I feel like I can't read cards, even though I can, but I really don't want to. And so that's also why I never wanted to do tarot as a business. I love the way how I do it. So there's nothing wrong with doing tarot, and taking tarot into the business world. It's not what I'm saying. It's just, for me, it was never the right thing to do. I never wanted that, because it's so fickle. For me, again, others may have a better handle on this than I do. Yeah, but let me know. Well, even if you stop, reading for yourself. But I haven't stopped reading for myself. I actually got recently, 2 or 3 weeks ago, a new oracle deck, the Fairy Wisdom Oracle by Amy Brown. And I love it. It's very, very cute, very whimsical, but also very beautiful artwork. I love it. But I was a bit worried it could be a bit, a bit too fluffy. But I was surprised how deep this deck can go. I did a few readings, but one of them, because I also did a more profound reading, the whole thing was really deep and profound and wow. I was really surprised about the depth of this deck, or what you can get out of it. I wanted to do a walkthrough. I didn't come around to it just yet. Let me know if you are interested in a walkthrough of this deck. Again, Fairy Wisdom Oracle by Amy Brown. Then I will try my best to get out of my cave and do another video, right? And so I did a lot of oracle readings, actually. you know, I also have that other tarot deck, but I have that longer now, the Hush Tarot, and I think they really work very nice together. That Fairy Wisdom Oracle and the Hush, sorry, Hush Tarot, and also the Tarot of the She. Nice combination. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a walkthrough of any of those decks. What else? Oh yeah, finally. You know, I went to my first event last weekend. Interesting, interesting. It's really been long, and usually the whole summer is for me all about going to medieval markets and concerts and la la la. This is obviously not happening, and I really really missed it. But I got nervous being around people, around more people. Sorry, somebody's knocking. I don't know if the microphone picks that up. So I got really nervous about it, but it was fine. It turned out to be fine. There was really enough distance. It wasn't, you know, cluttered, and it was you know, in a beer garden with a bit of the medieval theme. You know, a bit of medieval music and, you know, belly dancers around, which is not really, but it's fine. And you know, a bit of a jester and stuff like that. So that was nice. I really missed it, but. You think, I just really, really want something real now, and I really, really want to go to a concert. And I was looking at you know, the Facebook events that I had on for so long already, and still that concert from Heilung. Many people in the pagan community know which band that is, Heilung. They are in France in December, and yeah, there's just no knowing if that is going to happen, and I don't even know if I would like to go to a concert. Depends on how full that thing is, but I really, really want to see Heilung. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? If you just, you know, look in YouTube if you don't know the band, they have a pretty nice live concert on YouTube, and I really would love to see that live. Yeah. So, and for the rest, there's not much happening. As you can see, we're building a little pond in our garden. Means when I say we, it's all my husband. I did nothing. Nothing. I did not do anything, which is weird because usually I like working in a garden, but I did nothing this year. So we have a bit of water, at least. The grass looks really, really bad, but we are not watering the lawn. I know some of our neighbors do, but we are in a drought. I'm not gonna start to water my grass. Yeah, that's just nonsense. I understand, you know, if you just planted it, that you have to, but it comes back, you know. Comes autumn, it will be lush and green again. But right now, we had really, really bad days now. It was always like 30, 38 degrees, and it was just, didn't want to do anything, was just inside. So it's nice, since the last 2 days it's a bit better, and I'm just, in the evening I come out and sit a bit here at the pond. Obviously plants are missing, so I'm gonna to do this that week maybe. I can bring a little update on that, but like I said already, the garden looks bad because everything is you know, burned and dry, and I don't know if I do a garden update thing this year, but yeah, and because I didn't work on it, I don't, you know, it was all hubby. Good man, but it took him forever because I didn't help, you know. He had to do it all alone. Poor guy, right? But he knew who he would marry. Like, when I get an idea, I get very, very obsessed. I'm like, what? There's nothing else that matters anymore. Yeah, so I think that was, again, enough rambling and enough update. Oh no, one more thing. Let me know sometimes when I do journeys, let me know, because I have that almost ready. Well, I have it ready for me. One last thing, and then I leave you alone. So when I do my journeys, many of you enjoy my journeys, and I'm really, really happy about it. But I always try to do the quicker ones, like 10 to 15 minutes max. And sometimes most people seem to be alright with this length. But some people, sorry, I can't talk. Some people ask me, oh, could you do a longer one? And I definitely could. And I have one for myself, which is around 33 minutes, a good half an hour. And I really enjoy doing that, because I rarely do like just 10, 12 minutes. That's not what I personally do, but I understand that some people are, trying to squeeze it in between, and then a 10 to 12 minute journey can be awesome. But sometimes I bring you during the journey already back before you are done and you would like to spend a bit more time. So I have that half-hour journey. Is that something that you would enjoy to see? Because, sorry, again, then I'm gonna finish it. It's really going in here. I just have, because that journey would be minimal guidance. I just bring you in, leave you for like good 25 minutes alone, and bring you out again. So it's just music. And the last one was binaural beats. Did you enjoy that? Or do you prefer without binaural beats? Let me know in the comments, because I can do those journeys exactly how you like them. You just have to let me know. But yeah, let me know, because I really have to. I will check the comments. The problem, I have that since like already before I went on a break. The problems with comments, you just don't see them every time anymore. You don't have the notifications, even though everything is marked, notify me, send me emails. If I miss your comment, please don't be mad. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not seeing it. And I forget to, check on my laptop. You're so used to do those things on your phone. And when I'm on my laptop, usually that's for working, and then I don't check YouTube really on it. And I should. When I remember, then I do, but I don't always. So, I think that's it. I'm gonna give you, no, it's still not it. I still keep talking. I think I'm gonna make another video right now, while I'm sitting here, because I do have a little bit of time today. I should work, but I'm really tired. I'm really, really tired today. However, I'm gonna do a second video, because I recorded a long time ago an audio sample of a chapter in my book, chapter 7 of my book, A World Unseen, the first one, not the second one. I tell you nothing about the second one. And some people said, oh yeah, I would like to listen, but there was not so much interest, so I didn't know, shall I or shall I not? But I'm just doing it now, because I can. So it's just a little paragraph, few paragraphs from that chapter. It's like, I think 9 minutes long, something. And I will bring that out too, but I still need to do that little introduction and a little outro. So I think I'm gonna do that now. So when you see me 2 times in a row wearing the same thing, looking the absolute same, so let me know how you are. Let me know about the journey. Let me know about your tarot readings, how you handle that when you are so super vulnerable. And let's have a little discussion in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially as I don't come in that often anymore. And I wish you a wonderful day. Much love and many blessings, and bye-bye.